I get it, taking a proctored exam can be really stressful, but it's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and see how ProctorU and WGU works. First, of course, you need to subscribe and like the video. Here we go. ProctorU is a little bit crazy. First off, take everything off your desk. If there's anything within sight that has writing on it, cover it up. Take towels, sheets, whatever you need to do to cover objects up, cover it up. First thing is, you need an external webcam. No, your laptop webcam will not work. You might have to get a USB extension to make sure that the webcam can be far enough back to see your whole computer and yourself, your keyboard, and your whole desk. Before you start your test, go ahead and download the Guardian browser. This is a web browser like Chrome, but they basically control it. But before I forget, the first actual step is probably passing your pre-assessment. Once you pass your pre-assessment, then you can sign up for the objective assessment. When you're ready, go ahead and click Take Now, and then you'll be able to pick a time for your test. Once you find a time slot that works for you, go ahead and claim that spot. There should be a lot of times on there, and if there's not, go ahead and refresh the browser a few times and you might see more slots open up. And just remember, if you need to, you can reschedule or cancel your test. First time doing ProctorU, I would at least give yourself a half hour or an hour to get set up. So to get set up, like we said, your desk needs to be clear. Couple notes here, you are not allowed to wear headphones. You need an external speaker so that way the proctor can talk to you. Your webcam is going to be the microphone that you talk to your proctor through. The whiteboard can be double-sided and it just needs to have no text on it. I'm assuming that the WGU whiteboard that you get with the owl's nest works, but I haven't tried it. Make sure to have dry erase pens and something to erase your dry erase board, like toilet paper or a sock. If it's a math course, you're probably allowed a simple calculator, but definitely check out the specs of what you're allowed to have and what you're not allowed to have. One other note, you're not allowed to read out loud, so it's recommended that you restart your computer so all the resources are available on your computer. Let's say you restarted your computer and you don't know where to access the test. Just navigate back to the course and then under Objective Assessment, go to the Assessment Center. On the top right, you will see a countdown for when your test starts. Once it is your time, go ahead and click Start Exam. Then it's going to go through a security check. It's going to take a photo of you, your ID, and then you're going to take a photo of each one of your walls and then underneath your desk and your computer. Then 1 to 5 minutes later, the actual proctor will connect with you and you will have to show them your ID again, and chances are they're going to make you move something in your room. Now, another weird note is you need to have your phone with you but out of reach and kind of like behind you. They just want to see that it's there but it's out of your view. One proctor told me to turn off my robot and I'm like, that's a galactic stormtrooper. Once they're 100% happy, they'll finally start the test. They have a secret code that they'll put in and then you will click a start button. Remember, the test is timed, but you usually have a ton of time. You need to go to the bathroom, just send a text message to the proctor and they will let you know that you can click take a break. Huge note here, any question that you've looked at and not answered will be marked wrong. I believe you can go to the bathroom for 15 minutes. Definitely check that beforehand. And then when you come back, they'll do another quick security check, making sure no one came in the room with you. I would keep the chat open. Oddly enough, I did not see any buttons to restart the chat. Once you're finally done with the test, let the proctor know and they will tell you when you can submit the test. They will check your dry erase board on both sides to make sure that there's no writing, and they'll let you know if there's anything you need to do. And once the test is finally submitted, you can close the Guardian browser, open up your normal browser, go to your course and give it a couple minutes, and you will see if you passed or if you didn't. If you passed, congratulations, and if you didn't, well, now you know what you need to study. Just a couple tips, take your time. Highlight keywords in the question to make sure that you don't get tripped up on something really simple. Use your dry erase board, put A, B, C, D, and then mark off the answers that are 100% wrong. And then if you need a break, just take a minute or two and doodle on your whiteboard. If anything weird happens, contact assessment services immediately and your mentor. I've heard of times where the test is quit and they've set it up so you can get back into your test and not lose any of your progress. I hope you're doing good today. I have other videos about WGU, also a study guide. Click that link down below. Remember to take care of each other, and I hope you have a good day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.